Tennis fashion, from on-court style to runway trends, and the worst-dressed players. Remember this Venus Williams lacy black dress? Yeah, I know. It was a big no-no, right? And we won't judge you if you believe Williams has landed in the court straight from her bed. Some tennis moments are awkward, however, not all the time. If you're a big tennis fan and a fashion lover, you can make the connection, right? Tennis fashion has always been the talk of the town as it allows players to show off their personal style. As a result, we see some of the more chic athletic wear. From the classic whites of Wimbledon to the bold avant-garde outfits of the US Open, what players wear on the court is as exciting as the match itself. And the story doesn't end on the court. In fact, tennis fashion has even ruled runways and influenced global trends. From mini-skirts to Serena's iconic catsuit, Andre Agassi's iconic look from the 90s to decent polos, tennis is the foundation for many trends. But let's be honest, not every outfit is a hit. Some have been downright disasters. So stick around because we're serving up the best, the worst, and the downright outrageous in tennis fashion. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Trip down to memory lane. Before discussing straight to iconic and disastrous dresses, let's take a trip down memory lane and look at how tennis fashion has evolved over the years. During the 1900s, tennis players were forced to stay in all white. Trousers and shirts are for men, and long-length dresses are for women. Well, thanks to Suzanne Lenglen, a pioneer, not just in her game but in her style, for evolving the fashion trends of tennis. Playing tennis in such long dresses without tripping off must have been challenging, right? Tennis fashion affecting runways. Tennis fashion hasn't just stayed on the court. Their loud signature styles become the part of runways. Designers like Ralph Lauren and Lacoste have brought tennis-inspired looks to the runway, blending sporty and chic elements to create timeless fashion statements. From preppy polo shirts to sleek white dresses, tennis has significantly impacted fashion. The clean lines and athletic aesthetic have made their way into everyday wear, proving that tennis fashion is versatile and enduring. Top-styled fashion icons. Now, let's talk about the most fashionable icons from the world of tennis. Naomi Osaka. Let's start with Naomi Osaka, dazzling in custom Nike during Doha quarter-final run. Her sleek look is hard to forget and leaves a strong positive impact on our minds. What do you think? Roger Federer. Roger Federer is another player known for his impeccable style. Whether it's his classic blazers or sleek Nike outfits, Federer always looks like he stepped out of a fashion magazine. Maria Sharapova. And when we're talking about fashion, overlooking Maria Sharapova is not possible. Featuring multiple times in Vogue for fashion and professional reasons, she had always shown some exceptional styles. Her collaboration with Nike has produced some of the most stylish tennis outfits ever seen on the court. Novak Djokovic, another player who is hard to resist for his exceptional styling, is Djokovic. Undoubtedly, he's remarkable at what he does, but he's also one of the most stylish. You can't argue on this, right? What really makes him a bona fide style inspiration is his attention to grooming. Take notes, fellas. Dressed in simple polos and shorts on court and bow tie suits off courts, his simple yet strong style is hard to ignore. But as promised, we also have to talk about the worst dressed players. Sometimes, the fashion risks don't pay off, and the results are, well, let's just say memorable for all the wrong reasons. Outfit malfunction. Yep, forgetting Bethanie Mattek-Sands is not easy. With her wild fashion choices, we'll remember her for decades. Her fashion trends often leave fans scratching their heads. Eye black, animal prints, tube socks, cowboy hats, tattoos. Bethanie Mattek-Sands has consistently always been the trendsetter in tennis fashion since 1999. However, we all wonder if this fashion sense is famous for all the wrong reasons. Let's take this outfit for instance. Eyes covered in the black normal white dress, but what's that? Are those tennis balls stitched in the jacket? Well, that's a wild choice for the fashion world. Apart from her various on-court fashion choices, this off-court dress is hard to forget. Covered all in yellow from head to toe, Bethanie Mattek-Sands appears in a strange dress at a pre-Wimbledon party in 2011 in a wacky yellow dress. The gown was all laced with tennis balls. The self-proclaimed Lady Gaga of tennis never misses the opportunity to amuse us. What do you think? Hey, but you've got to credit her for daring to be different, right? Fashion is all about expression and doesn't always coincide with our choices. So, there you have it. The evolution of tennis fashion, the most stylish fashionistas of tennis and their influence, and some of the most memorable outfits ever seen on the court. Tennis fashion is a fascinating blend of tradition, innovation, and personal expression. It's about making a statement, whether you're winning titles or turning heads with your style. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Drop a comment below with your favorite tennis fashion moment. And hey, next time you're watching a match, don't just admire the gameplay, appreciate the fashion too.